It's Linda at creativeplr.com, and today I'm in Photopea. And with Photopea, I am going to show you how to make some digital background papers. Now, maybe you don't want to make digital background papers to sell. That's fine. But they work great for your own personal projects, to make covers for journals, workbooks, planners. Maybe you want to make stickers with some kind of background in them, bookmarks, all kinds of things you can do when you have your own background paper. And so we're going to start it here. And first thing I'm going to do is I am going to start a new project. And I'm going to put this in inches. I want a 4 by 4 square, and I want DPI of 300. And for the background, make sure that you use this little pull-down box. You want transparent, because we want to make a transparent paper that we can put over different colored backgrounds, change the look of our paper. And then you just hit create, and I've got my 4-inch square right here. Then I'm going to click on this where it says open in place, and I'm going to pick some of my Halloween characters. And I think I'm going to start with, let's do a skull. Why not? And then I'm going to use these transforms. Now, when you log in, you don't have the transforms on here. You will whenever you do that. And I want to turn it lightly. I want another skull in this corner. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say duplicate layer. And when I do, my new layer has a skull in the same place. And so I simply move it. Now I'm going to go back over and I'm going to say open in place because I want something else. And I think this Frankenstein is so cute. And so I'm going to use Frank here. And then I think I want something different here. So I'm going to open and place again. And now I think I want, maybe I'll try this. We need a little bit of color. So I'm going to scale that down a little more. And then I'm going to click the box and we're done. Now I have a whole bunch of layers here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Control down and I'm going to click on all of them. So they're all selected. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to say merge layers. And I have my file. Now I'm going to say file, save as PSD, which is a Photoshop file. And it's going to ask me what to call it. And I'm going to say Halloween 2, but I'm going to abbreviate because I don't like to spell. Now I'm going to go over and I'm going to open a new file. New. This time I want 12 by 12 because typically digital paper is made 12 by 12. You can make it 8.5 by 11. You can make it 8 by 10. You can make it any size you want to. But if you are going to make a whole pack of this, maybe to give away or sell, you want to make it 12 by 12. And then you're going to create. So then I want to go back, file, open in place. And I'm going to go to my file that I just created, that Hall 2, and it's right in the middle here. Now, click that. So I placed it right in the middle, and you can tell if you kind of move it around a little bit. It's stuck, it's right slap in the middle, and you can tell because it'll have the red lines going through there. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go over to the top of my menu, Filter, and I'm going to scroll down where it says Other, and I want to click on Repeat. Now, you can adjust the scale if you want, make it bigger or smaller, or you can click OK. At this point, we have our digital paper. It doesn't look like digital paper, does it? So I'm going to save it. I'm going to export as a PNG. And I'm going to save it, and I'm going to call it Paper 2. Now I'm going to go over to Canva. In Canva, I created a 12 by 12 inch background. And right now I'm going to leave it as white. But I'm going to add a page, few pages, and I'm going to recolor them. I'm going to make this one, let's see, that's kind of a Halloween-y color. Oh, I like that one. I want an orange. Oh, yeah, I think I like that orange better. And I don't know if the black is going to show up. I'm going to leave that one white. I'm going to upload that file. I think it's in, and I'm looking for, what's that, Halloween 1 or Halloween 2? Paper 2. And I'm going to say set image as background. So now you have paper with a white background. If you want paper with a black background, you have that. How about with an orange background? You have that. You can try out all different colors to see which one that you really like the best. I know I'm going to like this orange. I am concerned about the candle. Okay. And you can try one more thing. Let's try, if you have brand colors, you can try it with your brand colors. If you have gradients, you have gradients, so let's try it with that. You can make your own gradient for Halloween, or they have frames. I don't think I want that. I think I want just graphics. Or how about purple? And let's take our paper, and let's put it on these two. I really like the gradient, and you can go and experiment with that. This one looks really great. It makes those little images that I started with, the skull and Frankenstein, it makes them a little pop, doesn't it? A little bit more than this does. Looks like there's a shadow underneath it. So I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep creating.